Okay, so g'day, welcome back to Goomaddy's Coins and Banknotes, and today we have an interesting book that is working with decimals. So this was printed by Australian Post and it belonged to my uncle Lee Craig. So this was used to help people convert from pre-decimal coins to decimal coins. So we're converting from these pre-decimal coins to, do I have any? I don't have any decimal coins on the table. Anyway, so that's what they're doing. Now it should be quite a simple book. We have a table of contents, and as you can see, a lot of it is notation and arithmetic. So that's pretty much half it. So mathematics, and this is basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So you should be able to do that yourself. But we'll have a look at the actual coin. So all banks will change their currency on C Day. This means that all cheques, deposit slips must be expressed in decimals after the 14th February 1966. All Commonwealth departments, including the Post Office, will also change over the decimal system on C Day. We can expect, therefore, that our pay on the 17th of February will be in decimal currency. However, as stated earlier, some businesses will continue to operate in pounds, shillings, and pence. So they probably kept using pounds, shillings, and pence for a while because they were the currency that was in circulation at the time. So these were the common coin. And on the 14th of February, when shops open up, some of them would have had decimal currency. A lot of them probably would not have. All the larger businesses probably did. And in that day, pays were actually in a currency, so they weren't digital. So a lot of companies probably didn't have access to decimal currency. Okay, then we've got information on the changeover office, conversion of decimal currency. Okay. The transition period will last for about 2 years, and then everyone will do decimal currency over. So that's up the top there. So basically, unlike the euro, which was introduced in 2002, that was 28 days. So it's pretty much a month they had to change from whatever currency they had. Let's say Deutschmarks, the French franc, Italian lira, to the euro. So that was a pretty quick one. And with the decimal currency, the 5, 10, and 20 cent were the same size as a pre-decimal coin. The only new one was the 50 cent coin. I think I have one in here. Yes, I do. So here's the actual first 50 cent coin, equal to pretty much 2 florins and 1 shilling. So basically, that is a difference. Plus, they removed the halfpenny and penny and threepence, and they issued the 1 and 2 cent. Okay, so here we have the actual conversion. So you have $1 equals 100 cents, or $1 is equivalent to 10 shillings. And here we have the banknotes are in circulation. Was a 10 shilling, £1, £5, £10. So corresponding to 1, 2, 10, and $20. So as you can see, they didn't have a $5 banknote that was first issued in 1967. And it's had like colour, like value. So look over the banknotes. The 10 shilling, £1 was brown. The 10 shilling, $1 was brown, should I say. The £1 and $2 was green. The £5 and $10 was blue. And the £10 and $20 was red. So that is the actual colour scheme of that. So then we had the actual currency. So then once again, they had the conversion. So 1 cent equaled 10 shillings divided by 100 equals 1 1/5 of a pence. So that's how you do that division, which I would say instead of dividing by 20 shillings, you probably divide it by 120. 120 pennies. That would have been better. So you got 120 divided by 100 equals 1.2, which is a 1 1/5. Okay, so then we've got the conversion. So the 1 cent is equivalent to 1 1/5. The 2 cent was equivalent to 2 2/5 pence. So that's 2.4. This 5 cents equivalent to 6 pence. The 10 cent equivalent to shilling. 20 cent to 2 shillings. And 50 cent to 5 shillings. So then you've got other information. And here we have the actual coins. So we've got the 50 cent. And the conversion, got the 20 cent, 10 cent, 5 cent, 2 cent, 1 cent. It would have been good if they actually, instead of having just these hatches here, they had the actual images of the coins. And obviously, 1 cent is 1.2 pennies, 2 cent is 2.4 pennies. So, it would have been good like a Rhodesia in South Africa. They actually issued a 2.5 cent instead of a threepence coin. So, and then they just issued the 1/2 and 1 cent coins. Okay, so, wrapping of coins. It is agreed by banks. Okay, legal tender. Let's look at that first. Okay, new bronze coins with legal tender up to the amount of 20 cents. So that's a 1 and 2 cent coins. The existing bronze coins, so the halfpenny and penny, legal tender up until 1 shilling. Okay, that's something I never knew. Okay, the new white coins are to be legal tender up to $5. So it's the 5 to 50 cents. The existing silver coins are legal tender to £2. So they've increased the legal tender status of the coins. During this transition period, the existing bronze coins will legal tender up to 2 shillings, and existing silver coins to £2, 10 shillings. Okay, so that still is in existence, so you can still spend 3 decimal coins as face value, but the bullion value of these ones is so these are 50%. These are probably like $5 or $6 bullion value now. I haven't looked it up for a while. Okay, it's been agreed that the standard size of a 10 note fold or clip by August 1965 in preparation decimal currency. Okay, from C Day, coins will be wrapped in the following values. Okay, so halfpenny to 25 cents. The 1 penny, 50 cents. The threepence to $1. The 1 cent, 50 cents. The 2 cents to $1. The 5 cents to $2. And 10, 20 cents, $4 rolls. Okay. Okay, the 50 cents will not be initially rolled. Whilst the standard roll 20-cent pieces may eventually be altered as the Canberra Mint intends to issue coins and rolls of $8. Okay. And then we've got decimal notation, blah, blah, blah. If you've been to school, you know, mathematics. Then we've got some more notation. Arithmetic. So this is just the math part. So we've got addition, which, you know, a lot of people don't like. We have subtraction, multiplication. Okay, so just times 2.53 by 4. Then we've got division. So you divide in 36 divided by 15. And it gives you the steps. Okay. And then we've got conversion. So we've got the banknotes. So £5 is 10 shillings. $10. £43, so they're doing multiples of the banknotes, equals 86. And then you've got other things as well. So 18 shillings is equivalent to $1.80. 2 shillings 20 cents. 7 shillings 7 cents. Okay, and then we've got the conversion. So before we had the conversion of cents to pence, now we've got the conversion of pence to cents. And as you can see, 1 penny is 5/6, and this has got decimals. So I prefer to deal in decimals. Although if you're doing maths and multiplication, the actual fractions is a lot easier to do than decimals. Okay, so 1 penny is equivalent to 0.83 of a cent. Okay, threepence equivalent to 2.5 cents. And then you got the other values as well. So 11 pennies is equivalent to 9.16 cents. Okay, so that's that. And then we got whole cent equivalents. Okay, you subtract it by that, which is pretty much, these are the rounded values that you need to go follow. Okay, so then they've got examples of converting from pounds to dollars. Okay, so you've got £6, 12 shillings, 0 pence equals £6, 12 shillings. So £6 is $12. 12 shillings is $1.20, so it's $13.20. So it'll get more complicated if you get into weird hence. So this has got 10 pence, which is 8 cents. So that's what that conversion is. So this probably confuses a lot of people. Okay, working in currencies. So we've got all this. And we have in this chart 4 cents. So they pay with 6-pence coin or a 1 shilling. They'll receive, so if they give a 6-pence coin, they'll give 1 cent in change. If it's a shilling, it'll be 6 cents. Because, shillings is 10 cents, 6-pence is 5 cents. Okay. And here they charge $12.41. They paid £6.10 shillings. So pretty much they paid $13. So that £6 is $12. That's $1. And so they pay $13, so the change is 59. So anyway, that's basically what this book is all about. Let me know. Okay, and here we have the answers to the actual math questions I had before. So this was printed in Melbourne. Very interesting. So let me know if you've got one of these books working in decimals. I'd actually like to view more books like this. I'd like to say thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.